Baby. Mans are live. Welcome back. Pure Finesse after the week off. We got your boy from formerly known from the Brock basketball team, Spima Lure, Mr. Trevor Wakayama.
Thank you. Woo! Thank you for having me.
The fans are going wild back
I'm
here.
excited to be here.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's a packed house today.
What's that? Sorry?
The packed house today.
Absolutely. It's jam-packed. I'm surprised I got a seat. Today, Jacob is going to be given the questions, and Malcolm is going to be given the answers, because after our taped episode last week, we thought it would be a much better idea for me to give the questions, just to give Malcolm a bit of a way to not make the questions go 3-2 in 15 questions.
Can you just relax? You call yourself the encyclopedia. I expect you to know these things.
The most obscure questions in all of the earth. But
whatever.
We won't waste your time. So if we could get this going.
Okay, let's hear it.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, he's got the screen share.
Nice. Name 3 pre-2000s NBA players by their nicknames. 30 seconds, players.
Okay, just think of it, and then 30 seconds. I know. I don't even have any. Sure. Okay, give it a little timeout. Trevor's getting paper for us quickly.
Perfect. How was your week, sir?
Oh, I want to just let everyone know it's been a few episodes or a long time since we ever had our last episode. Halloween weekend was kind of like busy,
the safest possible.
Busy for us. So, and then like Jay said, I kind of messed up the last questions for the one with Callum.
Well, if you want to see a lot of wrong questions, I'm sure you don't.
You don't.
Right?
You don't.
Because it was abysmal, to say the least. A couple mispronunciations here and there too, because we might be off the air.
We're gonna ignore that because I'm not a soccer guy. Okay,
exactly.
So we'll start now. We'll start going now. Here we go.
Okay, we'll just review the question just for everyone back home. Name 3 pre-2000s NBA players by their nicknames. 30 seconds begins now. Name 3 pre-2000s players by their nicknames. Lot to choose from.
Oh, I got mine.
Okay, everyone's done. So let's hear the challenger first. Mr. Trevor, go right ahead.
So the first one we have is Michael Jordan, and his nickname is his airness among the many.
Okay. The judges say yes for the nickname.
The second one is Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain.
I like that one. I'm sure Malcolm didn't think of that one.
And the third one, Irvin Johnson's nickname is actually Magic. So Magic Johnson.
Actually, it's Magic? Yeah. Okay, Trevor's in with one question correct.
I didn't have any of those 3.
Wow. Perfect.
So the first one I had was Clyde the Glide Drexler.
That's what I thought someone was going to say.
Yeah. Second, I had Larry Legend Bird. And the third one, I had John Hondo Havlicek.
Okay. One for one in
go.
Questions. We go to number 2. How many championships did Michael Jordan win in his NBA career? Your 30 seconds begins now.
We're done.
So if you were living under a rock in 2020, you would have watched The Last Dance, and you would have seen the last one. So we'll go back to the challenger. Trevor, how many championships has Michael Jordan won?
If you don't know this one, you're not a basketball fan. It's 6.
Malcolm, do you have the same answer as Trevor?
I did. You can't see it, but I did write down 6.
That's okay.
So.
Yeah, the correct answer is, of course, 6 championships. 2 3-peats.
Oh, 2 of 2? Not bad so far.
Number 3. What NBA athlete is the NBA logo?
Are you done? Yeah. Because so am I.
Quick cameo from Mr. Callum Williams.
No, I'm going to read off the next question, by the way.
Oh, perfect.
All right, so the current NBA logo is that of NBA great Jerry West, although it should be Kobe Bryant later.
Do you have the same answer as Mr. Trevor?
I do have the same one, Trevor.
So we are 3 for 3, ladies and gentlemen, with Jerry West being the NBA logo. Question number 4 will be read by yours truly, the supposed Premier League challenger, once that day comes.
Oh, let's go.
What a joke.
If he can read, I don't know.
Hey now. Couple chirps. I got a light shine in my eye. What cities did the Los Angeles team move from?
30 seconds.
On the clock.
What cities?
Yes, the Clippers and the Lakers did move cities. What were their original cities?
Did I stutter, Malcolm?
Oh,
Hey now. Hey. Have a good one, folks.
I have already my answers, but we are waiting on
Malcolm. We're waiting on Malcolm.
I don't know this
one. Oh, boy. You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up, sir. We'll give him maybe the benefit of the doubt. Trevor, let's hear your
All right.
answers.
So the Los Angeles Lakers were formerly from the city of Minneapolis.
That's 1 for 1.
Yep. And the Clippers were formerly the Buffalo Braves.
That is 100% correct.
Oh, let's go.
Trevor, do you have the lead, Malcolm? Let's see.
No, I do not. Trevor has the lead because I put down Minnesota,
Oh.
close to Minneapolis. So I didn't
Same
know those
state.
are shot in the dark. And I just put Charlotte because I was also shot in the dark.
Yes,
so
Trevor
does take the lead.
is correct.
Damn.
Minneapolis and Buffalo were your 2 cities.
Oh,
Trevor
shit.
takes the 1 question lead. Question number 5. What country is Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon born in? One of the best players of the 1990s. Your 30 seconds begins now.
Just want to say he could be the GOAT. A lot of people think he's the
Exactly.
GOAT.
Back-to-back championships in 95 and 93 and 94? Or 94 and 95, one or the other. But, yeah, those Houston Rockets teams were the dream. Carried Kenny the Jet Smith to 2 championships.
Country.
You have 10 seconds, players.
I'm just going to say,
Hint, it is an African nation.
yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
This is the one. This is what I'm putting down. So. I
Your
don't know.
time has elapsed. We go to the person losing the competition right now, Mr. Govius. What
I said,
country is Hakeem the Dream born from?
I said Sudan.
Trevor, do you have a better response than your compadre?
Well, I don't think that's right, but I don't know if I'm right either. And I put Nigeria.
Well, one of you two is correct. And it's Mr. Wakayama. It is Nigeria.
sir.
Trevor takes the 2-question lead over Mr. Govius. But you know what? These questions are not stupidly hard like the other quizmaster here. So there's tons of time to make his ground back. We go to question 6, where besides Michael Jordan, name 3 other basketball players from the great classic 1996 movie Space Jam. You have 30 seconds. I believe there were 5.
Oh, I'm not done.
So you have 2 players of wiggle room to work with.
This should be a cakewalk if you're a fan of
Okay, I'm done.
15 seconds have elapsed.
Yeah, who's first?
Oh, you guys are ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Perfect. So we'll go to the champ right now, Mr. Wakayama. Who are your 3 players
so-
other than Michael Jordan in Space Jam?
The first one is Charles Barkley.
That is 1.
There's Patrick Ewing
Patrick Ewing is 2.
and Muggsy Bogues.
Muggsy Bogues is 3. Trevor is on fire. He has yet to miss a question. Malcolm,
The ones I put down: Muggsy Bogues,
1.
Charles Barkley,
2.
Larry Legend Bird.
Larry Legend, 3. The great cameo
In the
at
golf
the
scene,
golf
in the
scene.
golf
Ladies,
I
that
can't
was
forget
what I
Larry,
did
man.
not
I always
expect
got
to
Larry.
see. But yes, Larry Bird did play a role in Space Jam. One you guys missed was the legend, probably the worst, probably the biggest bust, that's the word, in NBA history. Sean Bradley was in that movie.
Oh,
And as well, from the Charlotte Hornets, Larry Johnson.
Well,
You
I
guys
wouldn't
have
have
got
gotten that.
both you guys got it correct. Trevor still has a 2-question cushion. Next, who was the coach of the bad boy era Detroit Pistons? 30 seconds. Back-to-back championships for those Detroit Pistons, including Isaiah Thomas, Bill Lambier, Spider Sally.
Rodman was on that team. Yeah, Dennis Rodman.
He was a candidate to be the coach of the 91 Dream Team, by the way,
He was.
as well as Isaiah Thomas.
I don't know. I don't know coaches
And he
that
is
well.
a Pro Basketball Hall of Famer. 10 seconds.
He's-
5,
I don't.
4,
I'm just gonna.
3,
put Thomas wrong.
2, 1. Your time has elapsed. We go to the man holding the mic, Mr. Trevor, first. What is your answer, sir?
Okay, I have one of the best coaches of all time, Red Auerbach. I don't think that's right.
That was the coach of the Celtics, but it was a good effort. Malcolm, do you have anything different than Mr. Trevor?
No, I did have a different, but it's because I don't know it. I put Bill Russell down, but it's not
that
Bill
would have been
Russell.
dope, but no,
Yep.
it was not Bill Russell. The
Would've been
first
dope.
question of the night that goes wrong for Trevor, the answer was, of course, Chuck
Daly.
Daly.
You don't know Chuck Daly? Oh.
The next
I don't
question,
know.
Trevor still holds a 2-question cushion. Who was the only college player on the 1992 Barcelona Dream Team? 30 seconds.
Was in college at the time.
He was in college at the time
He was.
over someone like Isaiah Thomas. Controversial.
Exactly. But he was known
Mm-hmm.
as probably the best college player of all time.
Yep.
15 seconds, Malcolm. There'll be a hint at 5 seconds left. He attended Duke University.
Yep.
That's not helping me, man.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time has elapsed. Trevor is holding the mic. I think he knows. What is your answer?
Malcolm has no answer, but Trevor's answer is Christian Laettner.
That question is 100% correct. Malcolm is kicking his pants right now because that was the correct answer. Over Shaquille O'Neal, actually, for the college athlete. So Malcolm is down 3 questions to 0. Or 3 questions. That's just saying 3 questions to 0. The next question is, true or false? Was Vince Carter drafted by the Toronto Raptors?
You should know this.
30 seconds.
I know it. I think we're good.
Oh, perfect. It was a 1998 draft. Trevor, was he drafted by Toronto?
No, that is false. He was drafted 5th by the Golden State Warriors.
That is 100% correct.
My
Malcolm,
answer is true, so he just took a 4-question lead.
yes. Just for a quick, I'm sure, I don't know, Trevor, do you know who was the Raptors draft pick that year?
Antoine Jameson.
Antoine
and they were
Jameson,
teammates in college, actually. Fun
100%.
fact.
Yes, that is 100% false. Malcolm is down
They were
4
teammates at
questions now to
North
Trevor.
Carolina.
I don't know if he can come back, but you know what? These are some good questions. Name 2 players that at one time played 1 game for the Vancouver Grizzlies. 30 seconds. Malcolm is kicking his pants right now because I don't know if he knows.
I don't know what I'm doing, bro. What question is this?
Vancouver Grizzlies probably had one of the nastiest jerseys of all time in NBA history. Came into the league in 1995. 15
What
seconds.
question is this out of 15?
Yes, correct. Out of 15.
No, which question is this out of 15?
I don't know. But you know what? I think you have a chance still.
I
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The man holding the mic, Mr. Trevor. Do you have 2 players that at one time have played 1 game for the Vancouver Grizzlies?
I have 1 and a maybe. So the one I know for sure is Mike Bibby.
That is 100% correct.
And the second is probably wrong. I put Marcus Camby.
That is incorrect. Marcus Camby did not play a game for the Vancouver Grizzlies. So we'll give you a half point if Malcolm does not get 2 players here.
I didn't get 2 players. I'll just tell you that right now.
Okay.
I didn't even put names down because I don't know anyone who played on the Grizzlies.
Okay, so you know what? We'll give Trevor the point. Actually, no, we won't. Just to keep the game interesting, Trevor is still up 4 points, 4 questions
Don't give him the half
up to Malcolm. Next, name all the teams that Wilt the Stilt Chamberlain played games for. 30 seconds on the clock.
I know Kareem.
Probably the best center in NBA history. Wilt Chamberlain is apparently, because we haven't witnessed it, has put up a 100-point game, but I still think Kobe Bryant holds the record for most points in a game because no one has seen it. We have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7.
Can we get a hint of – Trevor's wondering, can we get a hint of how many teams it is?
There is 3 teams.
3 teams. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. I'll give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay.
The man holding the mic is up first, and I believe that is Malcolm. Let's hear your
I
answer.
know Golden State,
Golden State is 1.
and I'm completely blanking anywhere. I was thinking Kareem for a second, and I would have got Kareem. But Wilt, I said LA.
That is 2.
Oh, the Lakers. Oh, wow. Okay.
Correct.
So we did.
There is
And
one more team.
The third one, because I thought LA. Third one, I wasn't so sure, and I don't think it was. It's a complete guess, but I said Houston.
That one is wrong.
Yeah,
You
I
have
thought so.
2 out of the 3. Trevor, we'll give you the question if Trevor has the third team.
So I have the Warriors and Lakers, and the
Okay.
third team I put is the Philadelphia 76ers.
Trevor is up 5 questions. Philadelphia is number 3.
Oh,
Bad. That is a clutch performance. One would say the TSN turning point, ladies and gentlemen.
definitely the
The
turn.
third team. Next, true or false? The Raptors have had the same public address announcer since their inception in 1995. 30 seconds.
You ready? Yeah. Okay. It's true or false? True or false? We're ready.
The boys are ready. The man holding the mic, Malcolm, is that true or false?
I said true.
I think that's a guess, but we'll say it's okay. Trevor.
I also said true.
Well, both of you are correct because the PA announcer Herbie Kuhn has been around since 1995. Next, who is the only NBA player to come out of the U.S. Naval Academy? His nickname, I'll give you a hint.
Oh, don't
He's
give
the
him the hint.
Admiral.
Don't give him the hint. Don't do it. He's going to know what it is.
30 seconds left. I will give you another hint at 10 seconds remaining.
I didn't hear it. I did not hear the hint.
His nickname was the Admiral.
Come on. That's so big.
At 10 more
You
seconds left.
played with this
Malcolm,
guy in NBA 2K.
He played for the San Antonio Spurs.
Come on. It's too easy now.
What's his name, bro?
Your time has elapsed in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your time is up. Trevor, I feel 100% confident with your answer. Let me hear it.
I put David Robinson.
Malcolm, do you have the same answer as Trevor?
Yes, I did.
Well, both of you two are correct. It is David Robinson.
That's what I was thinking of too. Like, why can't I remember his name?
I believe this is the last question, but I may be wrong. But what pick was Kobe Bryant taken in the 1996 NBA draft? And as a bonus, who was the first overall pick and arguably the best draft in NBA history? Your 30 seconds begins now. As you all know, Kobe Bryant was taken by the Charlotte Hornets and then swapped to, everyone knows now, the Los Angeles Lakers, as he is now going to be a Hall of Fame career for the Black Mamba.
Yeah.
Hint, it was not in the top 10.
Nope.
Oh, Trevor's
You're
getting
wrong.
cocky. Trevor's getting cocky now. 5,
Okay.
4.
So Kobe Bryant was picked with the 13th overall pick.
That is one. Oh, I will keep that quiet if Malcolm has a different answer. But yes, who was the first overall pick that year?
And the number 1 overall pick was Allen Iverson.
Malcolm, do you have the same answer as Trevor?
I did not get the pick right, but I did put down AI as the first overall pick.
That is 100% correct, you two. It was Allen Iverson taken first overall, and Trevor was correct with the 13th overall selection. I believe this is the last question. I think, yes. Name 3 of the 5 teams that lost to Michael Jordan and those Chicago Bulls in the NBA Finals. Your 30 seconds begins now. Of course, everybody knows Michael Jordan won 6 from question number 2, and it was 2 three-peats all in the 1990s with Phil the Thrill Jackson. 15 seconds remain.
Trevor's going for 5 out of 5 right now.
I love the confidence. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Since he's being so confident, Mr. Trevor, do you have 5 teams that all lost to Michael Jordan? in the
I
NBA
don't
Finals?
think so. I think I have 4 of the 5.
Okay.
So I have the Utah Jazz,
That is 1.
the Phoenix Suns,
That is 2.
the Los Angeles Lakers,
That is 3.
I think it's Portland Trailblazers,
The Portland Trailblazers are 4.
and the last one I have is the Knicks, but I think that's wrong.
I believe you are incorrect because they are both in the Eastern Conference. But you know what? You did get 3. Malcolm, do you have 3?
I did put down the Utah Jazz, the Suns because I remembered Barkley lost
Yep.
to them, and the Lakers.
That is all 3. That's all we needed to hear. It was the Lakers, Portland Trailblazers, Phoenix
Seattle.
Suns, Utah Jazz, and the Seattle Super Suns.
Seattle. Wow.
That is correct.
Wow.
And I believe that is all. Trevor absolutely blew him out of
Good game.
the
Good
park,
game.
getting a little cocky at the end. But you know what? The way that he displayed himself tonight, I give him full props for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That is the way trivia is supposed to work. It could have been 15 questions correct.
It could have been. It was close. What was it? How many do you get?
A lot.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
say maybe 1 or 2 questions wrong because
Yeah.
it was an absolute display. Don't test Trevor in NBA trivia or he'll kick you on the court and on the screen. But until then, maybe we'll see another part 2 with Trevor against the real sports encyclopedia here with maybe now Malcolm has a better base of what questions to ask. Or at least
Hey, we did
obscure
3
ones.
with Will. You like those ones?
Yeah, because I did not look up a single question. All from the head.
Oh my gosh, bro.
I don't look. Oh my god!
sorry, I don't know
1990s
soccer for
NBA
some
trivia.
reason.
But I
That
thought
was a
it
good
was a good
match.
time. No, it was like there was not really obscure questions, right?
No, I wouldn't say so. Like they're
I
fair.
would-
They're fair.
Thank you.
Mhm.
So with these speak glasses, we're gonna take off to the weekly recap coming quickly because we're back on the hump. The week break is over, and we will be back bringing 2 episodes a week with pure finesse. Ladies and gentlemen,
Let's get it.
thank you for watching. Trevor, always a pleasure, sir. Thanks for kicking Malcolm's arse because we're going to be hearing about it for a long time. Okay, thank you, everybody, for watching. We will see you with the weekly recap.